all mathematics, and as you know, it is all about the sum of geometric series, which is given by Sn equals to a Rn minus 1 by r minus 1. So as I promised you, I will serially increase your level of the problem solving. Now we are on the third examples. Look the examples as much as you can. Try to follow my steps and try to analyze every questions and answers. Now, the sum of first 4 terms of GP with common ratio 3 is 80. Find the sum of first 8 terms. Okay, so here is given common ratio, here is given first 4 terms. सुरुबाट 4 भने हो है. 4 terms मात्रै भन्नाले clue चाहिँ आउँदैन. First 4 term means there is a clue. सुरुबाट 4. So yes, 4 is given here. So as we said now, first term यहाँ पनि छैन. So हामी पहिलोबाट first term निकाल्नु पर्छ because first term and common ratio both are required to find the proper answer. Okay. So here common ratio r equals to 3. So sum of first 4 terms. So you can write S4 directly is 80. And find the sum of first 8 terms. So S8 equals to what? Now what we know is Sn equals to a Rn minus 1 by r minus 1, because S4 is given. Look my student, 3 power 4 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So S4 is here given 80. A we have to find. 3 power 4 means, can you find in the calculator? 3 into 3 into 3 4 times, or you can use exponential 3 power 4. Remember, so 3 power 4 means it must be 81 minus 1 by 2. Okay, let's continue on the other side. Or 80 equals to a. Again, this is also 80, my dear students, and here is 2. Okay, you can copy it directly and the 2 goes the other side if you know the mathematical rule. Otherwise, let's multiply. 160 by 80 equals to a. Therefore, the first term we calculate is 2. Now we have to find again S8. So again, S8 equals to a R8 minus 1, because now I am adding directly. It's not the first time we are using. So okay, try to, here is n, so try to write directly now. S8 equals to a is 2, R8 means 3 to the power 8, minus 1 by 3 minus 1, so 2. So 3 power 8 and minus 1. So do you know the 3 power 8 minus 1? Okay, so you can use a calculator. That must be 6561 minus 1 by 3 minus 1, 2. Here again 2 to cancel. 6560 must be the sum of first 8 terms. So my dear students, according to this example, so you have learned, if there is first term is also not given, then you can first find out first term and then you can find out your answer. So you should not panic always. But remember my words, first term and common ratio, they both are necessary in any sequence and series, geometric or in arithmetic, first term and common difference. So look here, there was not first term, but what we did, we found out first term and then we wait for the answer. So okay, now I have another one more example for you to increase your knowledge. So now I am presenting the example with the solutions. First of all, let's see the examples and how was that given the solution also. So let me write the question first. Example again, next example. If the third and sixth terms of GP are 8 and 64, find the sum of first 8 term. Look my dear students, this kind of problem was presented you before also in my previous classes. Here the third and sixth terms are given. So when the when there is the multiplication sign between the two variables, you should always have to divide them. So यो हामीले पहिला पनि गरेका छौं, यो भाग गर्नुपर्छ यसमा, किनभने यसमा दिएको दुईवटा भेरिएबल्सको बीचमा मल्टिप्लाई आउँछ। हामीले अर्थमेटिकको हिसाब गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यहाँ प्लस माइनसमा थियो a र d को बीचमा, त्यसलाई हामीले क्यान्सलेसन गरेका थियौं। So look here, so what is given is third term t3 r8. Third term means in geometric series a r square is equal to a. I think you can understand a little bit now. Again, second is sixth term. Sixth means t6 is equal to how much? 64. So t6 can be written as, can you guess? 3ar square, so ar5 64. यस्तो पाएको पहिला नि गरेको छ। अब हामी यसलाई डिवाइड गर्छौं। Dear student, divide second by first. Divide गरौँ है त। Now let's divide ar5 by ar square equals to 64 by a. So you can see here a and a can be cancelled, but in the place of r there is a variation of the power. So by the rule of indices you have to now subtract the power, and the remaining is r3, and you can see 8 there. So 8 is 2 cube, so r will be 2. So now we found out common ratio. Again we have to find what we find first term. So putting the value of r now, putting the value of r in equation first. Look at equation first. Or a dot 2 square equals to a, or a dot 4 equals to a, therefore a equals to 2. So we got first term and common ratio. Our first term and common ratio आइसकेपछि जुनसुकै प्रब्लम पनि सजिलो हुन्छ। Now we have to find S8 here. Then S8 equals to a r8 minus 1 by r minus 1. A is 2. R, look here, 2 to the power 8 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So can you see here 2 to the power 8 means, can you find in calculator? It must be 256 minus 1, 255 by 1. So 255 into 2. Can you say 2 5 are 10, 2 5 are 10, 1 11, 2 to the 4, 510. So the sum of first 8 terms is 510, my dear. So you have to look it very carefully. And the third or sixth term दिएको छ। यहाँ third and sixth terms means t. Sum भनेको भयो, yes लेख्दियौ हामीले। यहाँ term मात्रै भनेको छ। ओके? अब यो दुईटा भेरिएबल छ। यसलाई क्यान्सलेसन मेथड भन्दा नि डिवाइडिङ मेथडबाट क्यान्सल हुन्छ। Can you see there? भनेको छ। Now we will go for one more example. Example next. A little bit harder now. अब हाम्रो लेभल बढ्दैछ र सम्भवतः यो म तपाईहरुलाई अन्तिम एक्जाम्पल पनि पेश गर्दैछु, लास्ट वान. So please look carefully. The sum of first 4 terms is 40, and sum of first 2 term is 4 in geometric progression. Find the sum of 8 terms. So this is little bit different because our हामीलाई sum दिएको छ. In the previous question there was terms given, but you can see the sum of the terms are given. So now we have to write in terms of sum. So my dear students, so look here. First given is sum of first 4 terms is 40. So it is S4 is 40. S4 means A R4 minus 1 by R minus 1 is equal to 40. Your sum formula भयो है. Look here, यहाँ 4 for राख्दा you will get the same one. Again S2 is given. S2 is equal to 4. Look here, S2 means in the same form, A R2 minus 1 by R minus 1 is equal to 4. जसरी पनि हामीले चाहिँ यहाँ बीसँग मल्टिप्लाई भएको हुनाले फ्याक्टरको फर्ममा छ, सो वी हैव डिवाइड अगेन. सो डिवाइडिङ इक्वेसन फर्स्ट एन्ड सेकेन्ड, अगेन हामी डिवाइड गर्दैछौँ सेकेन्ड बाई फर्स्ट. यहाँ अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ. ओके, लिसन हियर, डिवाइडिङ सेकेन्ड बाई फर्स्ट, सरी फर्स्ट बाई सेकेन्ड हामी लेख्छौँ, सजिलो हुन्छ ठुलोलाई राख्दाखेरि. A R4 minus 1 by R minus 1 divided by A R square minus 1 by R minus 1 equals to 40 by 4. So हामी क्यान्सल यहाँ हेर्न सक्छौँ, क्यान्सल हुँदैछन्. So R4 minus 1 by R square minus 1 equals to 10, or R4 minus 1 can be written as R square minus 1 R square plus 1 by R square minus 1 equals to 10. Look here, the more cancellation gives you the simple value. Therefore R square equals to 9, R equals to 3. And let R निकाल्यौं. In the same way we have to find A also, my dear student. Okay, now we are going for A. आते बेला हामी के गर्नु पर्ला? Can you guess? Obviously पहिला जस्तै हो, फेरि इक्वेसन 1 मा लगेर जुनमा लगेर राखे पनि हुन्छ. then put the value of R. अहिले सानो इक्वेसनमा छान्नु पर्छ, सजिलो हुन्छ. Putting R in equation second. Equation second. Look here, equation. Okay, look here. So we were solving the equation here, R equals to 3. Now we are just getting the value of A. So in equation 2, R 3 square minus 1 by 3 minus 1 equals to 4. Okay, minus what we get? 9 minus 1A by 2 equals to 4, or A into 4 equals to 4, therefore A equals to 1. So first term and the ratio both are calculated. Now the last thing, that is sum of 8 terms we have to find. Since we got A and R, then S8 equals to A, R8 minus 1 by R minus 1, A is 1, R is 3 to the power 8 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So 3 to the power 8 minus 1. Can you find 3 to the power 8 minus 1, my dear student, in your calculator? Because nowadays it is very easy in the calculator also. So minus 1 I write directly, 6560 by 2, 6560 by 6550 by 2. So it will be 3280. So now my dear students, these are the types of questions that you will encounter in your exercise. Please go on solving. If you get any problems, then give me your suggestion on or your problem on the comment box. I'll definitely overcome that problem. Till then, thank you. Keep watching Great TV. Goodbye.